Let's start things off with our marine warning that we have right now. What this essentially is, it is a strong to borderline severe thunderstorm. It's just issued over the water as opposed to the land. We are tracking it very closely. This goes through 5:15 as of now. Certainly conceivable that this will get reissued. Actually, it looks like the box just disappeared. That's excellent news, but still looking at some thunder, some gusty winds. This little batch here moving off the North Fork of Long Island has produced wind gusts in excess of 40 miles per hour, and there have even been some small hail. You can actually see the little white splotches here on the radar. Those do indicate some little hail cores as this is moving into the New London Groton area right now and expected to move up 95. Let's just see. It does look like we do have that marine warning being reissued. It looks like it just popped up again. And if my eyes do serve me correctly, yes, that is 6:15. So this has now been pushed forward for the next hour. So I'm glad that we're staying on this right here on ABC6. Keep checking back with us for the next hour. Again, this is moving right into our neck of the woods here. We're looking at 5:20 Fishers Island and Noank at 5:30, Stonington 5:41. Again, we're still in Connecticut at that point, but then as we move into the Ocean State here by 5:55, this should be getting into westerly. Charlestown by 6:17, and should it hold together, could be in the Kingstown area at around 6:30. We'll continue to bring you the latest on that. I did look at some of the velocity scans, and we're not seeing any kind of rotation or anything like that, so I don't anticipate any water spouts or anything like that. But again, we'll be following it very closely because that could change in a heartbeat. But right now, Block Island has clouded up. You can see it's a darker picture. You can tell when it's sunny out on our Block Island camera, but now we've seen the clouds. We'll keep looking at this camera as well. It's 79 degrees right now, very, very humid with a south wind. We've been keeping those showers away with those south winds, the more stable marine air, but this is one of those exceptions as that moves on through. There's a couple more showers here. You can actually really tell by looking at the temperature map where those showers are as the temperatures have dropped into the 70s in this green and even yellow area right now. We are still in the 80s here across most of the area. The atmosphere is saturated. So even though the air a little bit more stable, certainly ripe should some of these showers enter our airspace, and they certainly have. Look at those humidity levels way, way up there. But look what happens. We go from the very humid level right now where we're at into some much more comfortable territory both tomorrow and Thursday. So tomorrow and Thursday are going to be feeling very, very nice. We'll have the sunshine to go along with it. A little bit more humid for Friday, and then the weekend we're back to acceptable levels. So again, Futurecast not picking up on that cell very well. It is picking up on those showers a little bit farther north and west. Those aren't expected to impact us greatly. There's could be, again, kind of what we're seeing right now, a stray shower this evening for parts of the area. Otherwise, it will be partly cloudy overnight, looking at maybe some patchy fog tomorrow morning, but a pretty nice day with sun and clouds out there. Temperatures will be in the 80s. The humidity will be lower. So a nice summer day, and I think we do that again on Thursday. Friday is our best chance of rainfall going forward here. And it's not a washout even as is. Right now we're looking at scattered about a 40 to 60% chance of a shower or thunderstorm on Friday. And look what that paves the way for, a very nice weekend. Both days in the low to mid 80s with a good amount of sunshine and the humidity again. Acceptable levels. Tonight, 68 with that early shower storm isolated at that. And then we're looking at otherwise partly cloudy skies with a light southwest wind. And then tomorrow, 86 with a mix of sun and clouds, less humid, winds coming out of the west direction at first. And that will bring in that less humid air. We've been getting that southern flow for really the better part of every day here for the last couple of weeks. This is also one of the best 7-day forecasts I think I've brought you over the last couple of weeks as well.
It doesn't take much to make it the best. No. The bar's pretty. It's not here. Yeah. It's down here.
You can't see it behind the desk.
Yeah, it's lousy. But I mean, all kidding aside, I know you have your work cut out for you tonight, tracking what's going across South County.
Yeah, we just certainly, if anybody was thinking of maybe doing some evening boating, and a lot of people would in that area of our state right now, that's something we have to watch over the next hour or so as it tracks a little bit closer. So,
all right, we'll see you in just a bit with an update. Thank you, Jeff.